Wouldn't it be great if your carpet looked fabulous forever? It could if it was a magic carpet. But here in the real world, it's best to let professional installers do their magic when it's time for new carpet.
We chose to put the carpeting in one of our bedrooms that my daughter has recently vacated. After 25 years of pink carpeting in that room, we decided to go with a more eco-friendly, neutral shade of carpeting.
Mark Friedman has been selling carpet for nearly 40 years. Mark, what different sizes do the rolls come in?
Standard size is 12 foot. They can go 13.2, 13.6, or 15, but the basic size is 12.
Okay, but not every room matches the size of your carpet roll. How do you deal with that?
The key to carpeting, you have to seam it. You have to explain to a customer the best place to seam it, which would be the obvious area you don't want to walk on. You also have to explain to a customer what carpets take good seams, what carpets don't.
What should customers do before you guys come in to make sure the room is ready for you?
All we ask is that they remove all the breakables, the knickknacks, small furniture. If they can get it clear, all the better.
An empty room is best. So before we installed a new carpet, we have to remove the old carpet and the old padding, and that's what Rocio and her crew are here to do. So tell us step by step, what's the process to remove the old stuff?
Yeah, when we come in, we cut the carpet in pieces.
And what do you use to do that?
We use a sharp blade. We put it every time that we're gonna do a cut. We change the blade and a really sharp blade.
It's fresh and sharp, it's safe for you, it's gonna get a clean cut.
For us, when we cut it, and then as soon as we have it ready cut, we roll them out nice and tight, that way all the dust don't go out in the air. When the padding gets too old, it's stuck in the floor, and then we need the scraper to take it out. And then we put tape it, and then that's what we do.
So the carpet's in the room, what happens next, step by step?
Step by step, we roll the carpet out. Carpet happens to be 12 foot wide. Room happens to be 13.6 wide. We have a seam in the corner, and we use a panel seam. So we cut about 3 feet off the end of this, and I can't take the 3 feet and turn it this way because the directions will be different. You'll have grain going this way, grain going that way. Looks like a neon sign. It's awful. We have to use panel seams, so we take 3 foot pieces and put them accordingly. Once it's done, the direction goes perfect.
And how do you get those seams to match? Because you don't want to see those.
No, you don't want to see them. So what we use is a seam tape. Seam tape is put under the carpet. You use a hot iron, put it in between the two pieces and melt the seam tape and push it along. You'll see as they do it, once the seam tape melts, they put the two pieces of carpet, the backing, together. That way you'll have no problems.
You won't see any visible seams.
Most carpets do, some don't. You explain to the customer when you have a carpet that shows seams.
Right. Now what about going from carpet to carpet or carpet to wood? How do you make that seamless transition?
All right, carpet to wood, you use a turn, what we call turn and tack. That's, the carpet is folded over and stapled. That's a finished edge. When you have carpet to carpet, you usually try to seam it together, old to new.
Now these closet doors here have plenty of clearance for the carpet. What do you do if the closet door is too low?
If it's too low, you have to pop the door off and trim the door.
Okay, and then the last step is then to do some final stretching. What tools do you use for that?
All right, the final stretching is with the old-fashioned kicker. That will do the final stretching, and that's been around forever, and there are many knees that have known it too well. Once that's done and tucked in, you're ready.
When the job's done, open the windows to help air out the room. While many carpets have low VOCs, volatile organic compounds, the glues can still smell. If you have the storage space, consider hanging on to your remnants. You never know when they might come in handy. And there's a chance your carpet may need a re-stretching if any wrinkles pop up. That's another job for the pros.